This is an MSN original podcast.
Welcome back to Inside Nova. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little.
totally haven't missed the start of the season, but
Right.
no worries there. I'm
we
your
were
host,
sleeping.
Athen. I got my co-host over on the other side here, JDM.
Hello.
And we got our executive producer making all this possible, Toddy turns left. Oh, there goes my
Boo.
computer.
Hello there. Uh-oh. It still says you're still in game.
We have lost Athen.
Is he actually gone from BC?
No, he's just dead.
Oh. Pain. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back to Inside Nova. Certainly been a while.
True.
Apologies for that one. But
We
we
were
do have
sleeping.
plenty to talk about now. I'm your host, Athen. We got my co-host on the other side, JDM. And we got our executive producer who makes all this possible, Toddy turns left.
Hello.
All right, let's just jump right into the meat and potatoes of this. Lime Rock is just wrapped up. The first race at Phoenix is done. We're 4 races into the season, almost. So, JDM, in your opinion, what do you think? Just what are your thoughts on how the season started?
Okay, let me look back. Daytona was painful. Then Auto Club was decent. It was. Say that it's one of the better ovals that we've had in the league in general, just because of how easy it is to run and not wreck the field. Lime Rock, we don't talk about Lime Rock. It doesn't exist. It never happened.
Oh wow!
Wow.
It never happened. It's a figment of everyone's imagination. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. And I've heard that Phoenix is decent. We're gonna figure that out tomorrow.
I guess
Yeah.
so. Well,
Yeah.
while we wait for the D1 race, we do have some topics to go on about here about something going on with the podcast. We do have to cut it down to around the 40-minute mark just due to time constraints. I think
Pay
we can
cuts
do
are
that.
real.
It cuts out a lot of the word salad.
Salad.
All right. So
Chomp.
that's enough of that. Let's just jump right into it again. Lime Rock, what were your thoughts on just the weekend as a whole?
All right, here, just in case, I'll say what happened. You may have saw. I don't think you guys seen it on a broadcast, but I'm pretty sure JDM and maybe Athen, you were racing that Lime Rock T1, right?
Yes, I ran the D1 race.
All right, so I don't think this was on the broadcast, but apparently I was on track, and then it basically just caused an entire caution.
Oh,
It
wow.
wasn't, it wasn't on the broadcast, but I was told.
Yeah, they had to cut it out for your safety.
Yeah, but
For your
man,
for your
that's just-
safety.
If Viking,
is
yes,
wild.
if Viking would have seen that, I'm pretty sure you would not be talking to us today.
right. Yeah,
But
Alright,
yeah,
let's-
it was
that's
the
basically
first
just my
the
own
first
motivation.
restart, the first caution restart. He was just sitting there and we have the field plowed
That is
into
very
him.
odd. I thought for the first road course of the season, it's pretty rough,
Yeah.
for both series, especially the D1 guys. But one series that did sort of surprise me was the NIA series or the truck
Yeah.
series. I think it was our best attempt at getting some green flag racing. We did see someone new come in and lead a bunch of laps, Brody. Unfortunately, could not get the job done. Gak gets by him in overtime. And D2, Gak gets by. Who was leading?
Good question.
Um,
Somebody.
yeah, I think it was
I don't.
someone.
I don't remember too much from the D2 finish, but Gak did win 2 races. He was going for the weekend sweep, but unfortunately, he and Antalal had it coming together on the white flag, and some guy in the 20 car passed both of them.
Yeah, some guy.
All right, and yeah, and basically, I think Cobra finished Gak off. He was like, "No, no, thank you, no sweeper for you."
Yeah, that was certainly a finish to the race. We almost saw Antalal get his first win in the Cup Series, which would have been a sight to behold. That guy has been trying for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
like like for ages, he's been trying his like really hardest.
Now, Phoenix D2, I unfortunately was not able to attend the race due to some obligations and an event I went to. But, um, how would you all say the race was?
D2 for
Yes.
Phoenix.
It
Yeah.
was just man,
Eh.
it was
I've
just
seen some
like
clips. I've seen some clips.
yeah, and those clips must have been like insane. And I can say that myself. I was the one who raced on it today.
Oh, wow. But I did hear that. Who won the D2 race?
Zelp.
Oh, wow. Kelp won a race. Before the race and leading up to, I guess, this weekend, I was telling her to just go out and lead a lap on pace, and then she goes out and dominates?
Yeah, it was just nuts.
Wild stuff from Zelp, getting her first win of the season after that is her fourth straight top three to start the season. And I believe she has quite the gap over Fox now.
Really?
Actually, wait, did Fox finish second? Or is that Tawa?
Oh yeah, Tawa. Tawa was the one who finished second. They both had an amazing battle.
I'm looking at the lineup here. I don't see Fox here anywhere. Did he not show up?
Yeah. I don't think I saw Fox today. Though I could be saying something since the D2 stream was like cut short because Chase had to leave.
Unfortunate.
I know. I also know this Chase. I know also this Chase, who I guess who I guess helped me bring schedule the streams. He basically just put JDM in a thumbnail.
Yeah, from like
Oh wow,
season one.
yeah. But I guess that takes care of Lime Rock and Phoenix. Daytona and Auto Club were their own separate races. We don't exactly have the time to talk about those at the moment, unfortunately. But now we get to talk about something a little more interactive, the point standings.
Fun.
Now, I have the standings from Lime Rock here. In D3, Viking misses the show, and Gak, who was running full time in the Truck Series, gets the win and ties up the points. Brody dominates the race, but finishes second, is only 2 points back of these two. Crown, who's run both races but hasn't done too well, is in fourth, and Twizzy, who made Daytona but missed Lime Rock, is fifth in points. Vintage, shout out to Vintage P6 in the championship.
I don't even know how that's possible.
He
Me neither.
made both races, I believe.
He just made the races. He finished the races, so he's up there.
We have seen a lot of part timers in the Truck Series.
Yeah.
Over half of the total entrants, well, people trying to attempt a truck race have been part-timers.
Yeah, and
Because like it's all D2 and D1 drivers that just show up for like the heck of it.
yeah, that's totally not them bushwhacking.
Totally
Yeah,
not.
we love
Light
that.
series. After Lime Rock, we see Zelp with the points lead, but I believe that points gap must have grown exponentially because Fox was absent and Zelp goes out and wins.
Hmm.
But I
Right.
only off of Lime Rock here, I see Afasik, guy that came over from the rally scene, finishes is third in points as of
Doing a Kimi
last
Räikkönen.
week. Krakey and Ethan, two rookies, will round out the top five. Alperin, sixth. Vistafer in seventh. Then we see Drift, Toddy, and Jaden to round out the top 10 there. Some other notable drivers who also just made their first start this, today at Phoenix. Res Levin, the BBR
Rez.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That's always fun. But so far, it has just been the SMS Unfamous show, except Gak.
Gak doesn't exist.
Gak won the D2 race there. Now, for the cup side of things, I won Lime Rock, and I extended my
Lucky.
points lead over my teammate. Yeah, I was kind of lucky, but it's not my fault they couldn't stop battling.
Or wrecking.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not
like
salty. You're
Yeah,
salty.
my
battling,
teammate Cobra
already.
Leon, who just won the Endurance Championship last season, is in second. Litman Nick ran up front a lot in Lime Rock. I believe won the pole for it. Actually, no, he won the pole at Daytona, I think.
Yeah.
Litman Nick, third in points. Tawa running full time this season, fourth. AJ, if not off to the same start he got last season, where he was up front a lot.
I think those tracks last season just suited him more because it was Daytona, Iowa,
Daytona,
then
Rockingham, Sonoma.
yeah. So he got a good Daytona and then Rockingham, which he has said time and time again that he likes the shorter ovals, like more short track style
Hmm.
racing. He did good at Rockingham. I believe, he didn't win Iowa, but he was top 3, I think.
AJ
I
would
think
have
that
won Iowa, honestly, but I
yeah,
was catching him.
I think that it's just the races that have been happening like in the order that they've happened this season has not suited him yet. And this theory will be proven if he does good at Phoenix. If he continues to be bad at Phoenix, then maybe it was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Because I
Now
mean,
to
to be
round
fair,
out the top 10,
wait, was it
the
Sonoma or was it Suzuka last season? I think it's Suzuka.
Sonoma was the first road course.
It was. Oh.
Yeah.
Was he good at Sonoma? I don't remember.
Yes.
I have that wiped from my memory.
Me too. Now we got the top 10 here to talk about. JDM, sixth place. Great run at Auto Club. Just did not have any sort of luck at Lime Rock, I think. Cut made the race, but just ran into trouble. Antolol went for the win at Lime Rock. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the finish he wanted. Is in eighth place. Last, the Bud Bernard's cars, full time. The Lord Mew is in ninth with a fourth place showing, and then 10th, the second of the Midnight Club. Excuse me,
Yeah,
Midnight Club drivers, Penthos. Very interesting top 10. Some drivers outside of it are Dino, Vortex, Nint, Pancake. Those two are former champions. Verge, Remy, CK, title contender from last season, has not made a race this season.
Yeah.
He has DNQ'd twice.
Yeah,
That is
I
a heartbreaker there.
yeah, I felt really awful for CK since he was pretty much like astronomical last season. I'm surprised he hasn't made at least like
He was the
one
most
start here
consistent
yet.
driver in the Cup Series. You could pencil him in for a top 5 or a top 3 pretty much every race. I just won more. That was really it. And we got some part-time efforts here. Jaden, Prince Will, Viking, Gak, attempted Lime Rock. I'm twisting my tongue. And Fox, who I believe finished 6th at the road course, having 4 Bud Menard's cars in the top half of the field at the finish line, which is kind of wild, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Right. Now, we do have a couple more topics to go through. First off, after this week, the NIA Truck Series goes to Bristol.
Oh boy.
A unique race for the series. The D2 and D1 fields will not be in Bristol, Tennessee for this race. Who do you think drops down to try it, and who do you think gets the win?
To be honest, I do not know since there are some good people who do really well on short tracks. But all I gotta say is this: I am so glad that I'm not that like neither all of us like couple of D2 guys aren't racing. So Godspeed to D3.
I think we might be seeing a truck regular get the win, not
There
a
aren't any. There's only
part-timer.
one truck regular. There's only one
There's a
person that
lot of
only
truck
does
regulars.
trucks. Really? Is there only? I thought there was only one person that's
Crown
only
is a
does
regular.
trucks.
Vintage is a
Oh
regular.
yeah. Is he? I thought
Yes,
isn't.
he's full time.
Really?
Yeah. Gak's full time. Vikings full time.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Right. Might be seeing some surprises, but I do think Brody gets the win. He dominated at Lime Rock. Yes, it's very different disciplines of racing. A road course going to a short track, a high banked short track, but he has shown a lot of flash, a lot of consistency, and a lot of patience throughout the Lime Rock race, and I think that'll translate pretty well to the high banks of Bristol, Tennessee.
Yeah,
I'm terrified for Bristol.
right.
I'm so scared.
You never see a lot of drivers like Brody have that much patience. I mean, it's pretty rare and stuff like this.
Indeed, but now I believe we have maybe one or two more potential topics to talk about.
Um,
For
I'll say
one,
this. Oh,
there
my God.
there are rumblings that shoveling may be back.
Oh God.
That's just AJ yapping. That's just AJ.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. That's just AJ.
I mean, unless
He was the biggest terrorist with shoveling, and that's why he wants it back.
I mean that's only unless Well, I don't think any of the BLDs, or I guess you guys haven't said anything about it,
No.
but do we really need shoveling back?
No!
No.
That only made the racing worse.
Right.
Because they're already hard to drive side by side, but you can't be behind anybody either. It was quite literally like F1 cars, where if you make any little bit of contact at all, someone's in the catch fence.
Yeah, and that's pretty realistic for F1.
So now, at least 2/3 of the time, you can make any bit of contact and be probably fine. Probably. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Um,
Other than Daytona. Daytona, you will die no matter what.
Daytona
yeah,
was certainly a race. For
There's a
some
reason why there's so many
reason,
gifts.
in the post-race polls asking if it was a good race or not, and both times the trucks have run that weekend, it has been the best received of the three series.
Really?
Yes. Very interesting. What is our runtime at?
23 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah, it's because you took so long to get in, and we had the technical difficulty of you blowing up.
Huh. Well, we certainly flew through these topics very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's what happens when you like cut down the runtime instead of just making it at least 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah, but I think I accidentally did it double time.
She did triple time.
Honestly, I think this runtime has been pretty good.
Yeah.
We went into enough detail. Well, we didn't just. Uh.
Er.
Uh.
Er.
Sorry, I tuned into the Nashville practice broadcast. Color me surprised that Chastain is second.
Yeah, he did good at Nashville.
Yeah,
Last
He's
year.
great at Nashville, but I didn't think he'd be this good.
Was he not leading or like top 3 when he got wrecked last year? I'm thinking of 2024. Never mind.
What is this?
Sorry, bro. I'm schizophrenic.
Oh, it's not that. um. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have anything else to say here.
Oh man. I feel like we're good calling it. To be honest.
Yeah.
Right. Really quick, I want to point this out for the schedule. So since the Light Series has just got done in Phoenix on June 6th, we will have an off week. Then right after that, on June 13th, we will go to Iowa Speedway. Yeah. Actually, here I do not remember. Is Iowa Speedway a cookie cutter or is it an intermediate?
Iowa's a short track.
Oh. Oh wow.
It's 7/8 of a mile.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Those restarts are gonna be insane, and you're definitely gonna see me in the back in most of them. It's like my safest spot too, anyway. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all we have. By the time this is being recorded or I guess uploaded, the lights we just got done doing the light series, and the Cup series is tomorrow at
Yep.
1 p.m. Eastern on MSN. You can join me in the booth. I do not know if anyone else is going to join me though, since both of you guys are going to be racing. Go lucky, by the way. I think that's pretty much all I have.
Yep.
No, I know Athen's still here, but he's muted.
I'm here.
All right, we're pretty much about to close that out here.
All right. Well, this was a much shorter version of Inside Nova, brought to you by MSN.
Short but sweet.
Thank you all for listening. If you decided to, I'm Athen. We got my co-host JDM, our executive
Hello.
producer Toddy turns left,
Hi.
and hopefully we will see you all for the next weekend or so. I don't remember.
Something. We'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
All right.
That consistency. I will say this before we close it out. I don't know about us being consistent. That's. I don't know.
Yeah. Real.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.